Good evening, everyone. Just wanted to give you a quick update. I'm Todd Strom, Superintendent of South Sioux City Community Schools, on the work and information that we have that's going on regarding the coronavirus in our district, and also give you a chance to ask some questions. If you wanted to communicate with us by chat on the link, we're live and we have people that will help answer those questions if you want to post some. But just as of today, just wanted to let you know that several of the school leaders, cabinet, some of the community officials are meeting together. We just got done with a meeting this afternoon in which the Commissioner of Education and the governor were both on the meeting and visiting with us about the statewide scenario, and also giving us some directions as the school leader. Currently, we are planning on having school tomorrow. We do have a preliminary plan in place for curriculum delivery, and we're talking about nutrition services, some of those types of services that we want to continue to deliver in the case of a closure. How does a closure happen? Well, right now we're following the direction of the public health of our governor. Right now, schools are grouped together in educational service units, and we are being directed by the governor to keep those areas in mind when we look at closures. In fact, that is how he is going to dictate school closures across the state. If there would happen to be one case by community spread, and that is by community spread in our educational service unit, so in any school in our educational service unit, we would be then shutting down for a period of approximately 6 to 8 weeks. That closure would then be reevaluated every 2 weeks, and we would be directed by our public health department and Department of Education on our next steps. During that time, like I said, we would have a plan for curriculum delivery. We would also have a plan for our employees. At this time, we plan to, visiting with the school board, we plan to keep all employees on staff. Many of them would be on duty, but if they have symptoms or for some reason cannot report to work, we would like to keep them employed and be able to pay them. We are working out some specifics regarding that. Also, some other things that the public should know is that we would, we are in uncharted territory. We plan to develop some communication such as this to happen on a consistent daily basis. We will communicate that as soon as possible, but we have a full cabinet district level meeting tomorrow morning in which we'll put some of that detail together and communicate that out. I just urge everyone to continue to tune in to our website, especially under the coronavirus hot topic. That's where all of our communication will be posted. We will try to put out as much essential information by Connect Ed call or email, all the venues that we use, our social media, as soon as we can possibly put it together. Like I said, this is uncharted territory, and much of the information that we have is changing by the minute. What we are trying to do is definitely put together some data-informed leadership decisions. It does take a little while to gather all the correct data. And I think maybe in the near future, you will also see some community or county-based central decision-making entities develop, and we definitely want to partner with them. We are in communication with our neighboring school districts. Dr. Gossman and I have a collegial relationship, so we've been communicating based on what is going on in the metro area, and we definitely want to take those things into account. Right now, if you are a visitor to our schools, our visitor policy has been changed slightly. You will be asked some questions about your travel and any health symptoms that may be currently existing before you're allowed to enter into our facility. That may change. Those entrance requirements may become more strict. After tomorrow's meeting and planning meeting, we will advise you on that. Also, as far as activities, we are following the governor and the public health advice on those. We are using the 250 rule. If there are assemblies, such as concerts, student assemblies, or events, such as athletic events, that may have 250 or more people present, we are going to either postpone, cancel, or try to stream those live. If there are events less than that, we will try to go on. So we are in the spring sports season, which is more outdoor activities, such as soccer, tennis, track, golf, a lot of outdoor activities, which does provide for the 6 feet of social distancing that is recommended. So we will continue with those as such until directed otherwise. Just want to make sure that everyone knows that we appreciate your patience, your consideration. We're going to try to share as much information as possible as soon as we can get it, and there will be more information coming tomorrow. We also have had some questions about testing services. Tomorrow is the open window for NSCAS, the state testing. We've been informed by the Commissioner of Education to worry about our health of the district, of our stakeholders first, not to worry about the testing window or the days of instruction. Our board is also enabling me to send the same message to our employees. As I had said, we want our employees to know that they will have a position. We're going to try to work out agreements so that everyone can come to work. If you're a teacher and you're on duty, whether that on duty is at work or at home, you will continue to have employment. And also our wage earning classified staff, you will have employment. That job specific description may change slightly. There may be other work that you would be involved in, such as, possibly we may have to deliver meals across the community. If that happens, we're going to need some more hands on deck, and those job descriptions may change slightly. And I know we'll all pitch in to serve the students in our community. We will be meeting as an administrative team each morning and also try to give an update such as this every day. Please stay tuned to what time that's going to occur. We'll try to make it consistent. Some days there may be quite a bit of new information. Some days it may be more of a repeat of the information we already have. Checking my notes here to see if there's anything else that I could share at this time.
There's a lot of people that have tuned in since we started. Can you just kind of recap the beginning of your message real quick?
Yeah, sure. Just talking about the situation, the current status here at South Sioux City Community Schools regarding the coronavirus and our current protocol and status. It's a plan that continues to evolve. We are working diligently throughout the weekend, trying to stay abreast of all the new information coming in and meeting. We just recently, this afternoon, got off of a Zoom meeting with the governor and the Commissioner of Education and all the state health officials regarding the most recent cases, the most recent direction. So once again, we will have school tomorrow, Monday, and we will continue to have school unless directed otherwise by the governor. At this time, the governor's direction to us is that he will dictate the closure of schools by service unit. So we belong to Educational Service Unit 1 out of Wakefield, Nebraska. There are no confirmed cases of community spread in our service unit at this time. Should there be one confirmed and the governor dictates that we close, it'll be for a period of about 6 to 8 weeks. At that time, we would implement the plan that we've been working on the last few days to deliver curriculum. It's going to be by many different venues. Our teachers have been working hard on this. Some maybe by packet information to elementary kids. The other types of learning may be blended learning. And like I'd mentioned before, it's uncharted territory, so we're learning something new every day. And part of that learning is going to be regarding curriculum delivery from our great teachers. So I know they're creative, they're very skilled in their craft, and we will continue to evolve that also.
All right. So one of the questions we have is to do with the packet of information that's going out tomorrow.
Yes. So our students will be reporting to class tomorrow. Teachers have worked on those packets of information starting Friday and over the weekend, and that'll be shared. We're preparing for up to 10 days of curriculum. Now, keep in mind, the best case scenario for us in the education world is to be in a classroom with a live teacher and a lesson plan and the standards that we're addressing that day. We're going to have to change in this delivery should that time come, and it'll be more of probably a review or a maintenance of learning that has already occurred. As time goes on, I think we will evolve into more of an online or some type of curriculum delivery where new material will be able to be presented and learned, and we'll all get better at that together.
All right, that's all I've got.
All right. Well, thank you all for tuning in. As always, we appreciate you staying informed. We will continue to try to keep everyone informed by every venue that we can possible. And please tune in to our website under Hot Topics on this issue, the coronavirus updates. Thank you.